That's awesome, man.
Sasquatch.
That is so cool, man. Yippee! I'm out with my buddy.
Yeah,
Out looking at this stretcher sign. Is this your first one that you've seen?
That tree looks like it's alive too, and it's still in the ground. So somebody literally had to bend it completely over and then tie it down on this side. That's the only way they could have done that. And they got it all pinned in. Look how they use these pieces to weave it. I mean, that's not just normal person doing that. That's somebody who, some type of like ancient knowledge type thing. I mean, look at the way they did it. I mean, just, see how they even locked that in there. Look, it's a Y-shaped branch. They locked it over that, and then they wedged it between this to hold that in there. That's ingenious, isn't it?
I mean, you can't make this
like
stuff
natural knowledge to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
I mean, a normal person would have took rope or found something and tied it all in.
Our logic does not even make sense to us. That's not even conceivable in our mind to think like that. But that's how the engineering of their brain works.
Backwards and different.
Yeah.
It's very much more rudimentary, you know.
I mean,
they don't change their environment; they just work with it.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Right. I mean, if you live out here night and day and don't have no job or nothing to do,
how do you know that was there?
Hank, he found it and sent me pictures, and I was like, "Where is that?" And I didn't get a reply back because he was at a job interview, and I got real concerned. So I tried to like remote view and see where he was at, thinking he was here, and I started to come out here. Like I thought, I didn't know where the place was that he saw the structure at. Yeah.
Some kind.
Oh yeah, some kind, something. Well, this is where we saw that baby, Janice Carter and I.
Oh, look at the size of this tree that fell.
Yeah.
Anybody, looks like it was pushed down.
Yeah.
There's a big tree.
Yeah, it is. See, do you see the path right behind you, right over your left shoulder?
Yeah, I saw it over there. What is it?
That's where the baby ran up that embankment, under that tree limb.
Wow.
Right there.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff back in here, man.
I mean, you know, you couldn't.
Hard to believe it's this close to civilization.
Isn't it though?
That's what's
strange. I mean,
most time
the city is just down the road.
In the middle of nowhere, Washington State and the Rockies, or Utah, or yeah. Instead of right here in the middle of Knoxville. Man. But you can tell it's a very old area because look at the size of the trees.
Right.
I mean, those are old 200-year-old trees, 150, 200-year-old trees down here. Look at them. Those are
huge down through there.
It's a very old forest. It's been here a very, very long time. Yeah. Most forests aren't like this. See, all these are huge trees all through here. Big ones. This is an old wooded forest.
I mean, you can't imagine like being out here seeing this and being so close to the city and population and people. Like Todd said, I mean, you just can't make that up. And look how concealed that is.
Yeah,
like if you filmed right there at it, if you didn't walk within 10 yards of it, you'd never know it's there. You'd never see it. Do you see it? I mean, I know you saw it, but can you see it now? Can you see me now?
It disappears when you walk in the woods. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a man-made structure.
No. No, you can't even see it from here.
That would stand out more. I guess we can go back this way.
Yeah, you can. Just take it easy. Take your step. There's some kind of print down in there. I can't tell what it is. Probably a dog or something. I've had 2 wolf sightings of a red wolf here. I mean, just not actually here, but like right across the road from here, right across the street. Like, you know, a couple 100 yards from here maybe. So they're in here, as well as other wolf creatures. Well, the other wolf creatures. Yeah. I just caught a... Yeah.
That's an old, plus there's a lot of spiritual things went on back in that area with the Indians and all that.
Yeah.
Cultures that were there. A lot of history.
A lot of history. You know, last time I was here, I saw several ground sticks, and I don't see a one yet today. I look for that stuff, but you know, with the grass growing up so high and big and tall, and You know, I'm still looking. Look at that leaner right there, Todd. That stick lean against that branch.
Something laid there.
Uh-huh.
Like a walking stick.
Yeah. Or a hunting stick. Crawdad hole. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Shortcut.
Yeah, we did.
Even though we had to go through the swamp.
We went through the swamp that I took Janice through that time we saw the baby back there, and she got mud squished up between her toes and sandals and had all these beggar lice, we call them, stuck to her sweater, and then we went out to eat afterwards at Aubrey's down the road.
Covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Just covered over. Yeah, hitchhikers, Todd calls them.
Yeah, that's what you call them things.
Hitchhikers.
They'd grab you and get a ride.
Yeah.
Problem is you don't invite them on.
Yeah. I'm making a video of this, by the way. YouTube video. Put you on YouTube.
There we go.
Do you mind?
I don't care. I just love to be outside, enjoy nature, and just the beauty of it. And you know, the Bible talks about, you know, in Romans 1, you know, in 18, 19, 20, how all of creation reveals who He is. I mean, that's a powerful statement. And you can't deny there's not a God just from what you see around you. It says there's no excuse for man because all the signs are here that there's a God. Everything around you screams. I mean, a blade of grass, right? Or look at that structure. I mean, you think it just happened overnight, you know, or some kind of evolved thing, you know? And, you know, the grass, I mean, it looks very simple, but nobody can make one. No one is created by God, so all held together by His power, it says. You know something?
Yeah.
But that's what's beautiful. You get out here, you get close to God. You hear a lot of people say that, right? They get out there, I feel close to God. It's true. Yeah, it's very true. Better be in front of a iPad, or a phone all day.
Yeah.
And it happens.
That's why I think that these beings and these creatures are created beings and creatures.
Which way do you think?
Maybe
this one.
This one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Hate to get lost in here. Something's laid right here. Look.
Yeah.
Something's laid right there on the ground. Slept there.
Something that's got step
Yep.
everywhere in there. That's
been a deer.
Pretty good size.
Yeah, pretty good size.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any prints yet, but there's got to be prints.
I don't see them either. I've found them here. The strange thing about the prints here, they're like where they've stepped and put the brakes on, and they don't leave toes. It's just a slide, like a mudslide print. So it's real hard to find one with toe impressions to tell. I tried. I unfortunately used like
crawdad there.
Yeah, big crawdads.
Oh, we've been over this. This is where we went off the beaten path.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where we went out into the swamp.
Yeah.
And it is muddy.
And that structure's right there, but look, you cannot see it for nothing.
No, it blends in. Like I say, they do it in a manner that's just like, I don't know, it's like natural camouflage.
Completely hidden,
yeah, you wouldn't know
tucked away.
That
root right there.
That's pretty unique, David. I've never seen anything like it. Cool.
Here's a ground stick. Maybe. Actually, I'm standing on it. It's just a log laying under the grass. You couldn't see the log till I stepped on it, and it moved, so not technically a ground stick. I wouldn't call that a sign of anything, but natural deadfall, of course. But even natural deadfall doesn't always stick itself in the ground. There goes a lizard.
Yeah, I got a lot of lizards there.
Yeah, it's the second lizard we've seen. This is cool. Literally, it's cool down here. Like the temperature and everything. You can see why if you're something hair covered, wearing a fur coat, where you'd want to come and hang out at is in a place of shade, a place of evaporated moisture, and the cool water of the cool muddy water. Yeah, it's like the Jordan River that Jesus was baptized in. That's what it looks like. That's about the size of the Jordan River.
That's the size of it.
Yeah, it's not a big river. It's about that big right there. It's muddy like that too. Imagine getting cleaned in a muddy river.
Yeah.
Being washed of your sins, yeah. It's all internal, isn't it? Yeah, this has been a glorious day, a wonderful time of fellowship and sharing of knowledge and information being passed down. And when you see it and you experience that, it really opens your eyes to the knowledge of their existence and the possibilities even that exist within them of a reality that is utterly foreign to us. It just seems so unnatural. Even the